Good afternoon, welcome back. If you just joined us, welcome. This is part 2. As Banner watches the sunrise. Because that's how you watch the sunrise. You lie on your back and you look straight up. Because that's where the sun is when you're watching the sunrise. Obviously. Also, Callie, the person that fell from the sky and we mended, has decided to leave. So she's on her way out, by the look of it, I think. Just need to make sure she doesn't get attacked on the way out. Ah, because dusters actually keep you cooler, Elysium. That's why. If you look at a duster, it actually insulates you from the cold and the heat. So, 11.9 Celsius. And also it insulates you from the cold. So it's quite useful, a duster. If it gets really cold, you need a parka instead. But a duster is better than... Especially in summer, it actually keeps you cooler. Alright, Bria's researching. We've got a quest to do. Go do this quest shortly. We need to accept it. Maybe not today, but tomorrow. I really want to get this person on their feet and trained up. And then we can actually get a third shooter going. Still feeding this lot simple meals, which is annoying. Maybe we should keep the numbers a little bit lower, I don't know. I don't think we're making enough food for them, that's the problem. Giddy, thank you for 66 months. Shadow, the Impure, thank you for a year. I've got nearly 1,000 hours in Rimworld and I'm still always learning. The game is a rabbit hole that is very easy to go tumbling down. Enjoy. Dude, I'm not even in 100 hours in yet. I'm not even 50, I don't think. Where am I? 40 hours, that's where I am. 40. It's nothing. It's like 40 hours in Factorio. You barely know what you're doing. Gabriella, thank you for half a year. It goes well, Kate, thank you. You've been spending the last 2 weeks watching your TF2 streams and playing the game non-stop. I'm addicted now, I blame you. That's fine. 7-6, thank you for 19. How resistant? 7. Okay, so that's about another 4 days, probably. I really want to get her on her feet, then I can send her out shooting and get the shooting skill up quickly before we go on an expedition. Have we got any guns left? Pump action shotgun. Have we got a bolt action rifle? We do, don't we? Yes, okay. We'll give it a... Oh, we can't make SMG yet, can we? That was gas operation for SMG. If we time it right, we might be able to get a lot of flak armor before we go. We'll have to see. Let's get rid of this lot. Nothing useful shown up there. What's that Devil Strand doing? 6.7%. 8%. Flipping heck. That takes a long time. potatoes already, though. The rain should put that out. It's no biggie. Voided, I always stream at this time on a Sunday and Saturday. We need a lot more steel. If there's any more here, is there? Get that. And that. What do you need to make the scanner? We need steel. Lots of it. 6 components, which we should already have, and 2 advanced, which I think we still have. We used to have advanced components. Where are they? Hyperweave. There. We have 5 advanced and 49 components, so we're good on that front. Because basically you'd have to trade to get them, wouldn't you? Advanced components. There's no way you're going to make them for a long time. But we've managed to do that. Which is good. That's got a day left. Let's see what happens if we accept the quest now. So I'm going to get the Glitter World medicine. We've got 15 days to do it. Jump to the bandit camp. Okay, the bandit camp is actually not that far away from us. That's good. 5 tribespeople expected. If we can get some flak armor made and some decent weapons and a 3rd shooter, I think we should be good. Borrow's down to resistance 5, which is great. We need some more power conduit. Space already, that's already done. Right, so now that's up, and that's up, and that's up. 21 Celsius. We should be able to remove these now. Get those components back. That's sealed off. Let's get some lights in there. We'll let the rain deal with that. What the heck? The comms console broke down. That's a bit random. Components of kits. I don't think they... Oh. Actually, I read that they can. Actually, I think, maybe. I'm not sure. The animals can, so I don't see why not. But I think somebody said that either that's a mod or a DLC. I can't remember. I think it's a DLC. But not in the base game. I'm playing base game. I need sandstone. Why are they not cutting sandstone? Zero sandstone blocks. Why are we not doing enough crafting? Probably because Bit Too Fast should be doing it, but they're out mining all the time. Enceladus is out constructing all the time. They're just never getting around to crafting, basically. We'd have to sacrifice mining for a bit to get some crafting done. There's a lot of socialising going on here. Look at this. 10 o'clock in the morning. They're all stood around doing nothing. Oh, they're having a party. I didn't realise. Bit Too Fast has decided to have a party. And the prisoner's not invited. A party in a dirty kitchen. Fantastic. Bria talked quietly about masculinity with Bit Too Fast. Oh, really? Bria called Boeing an outlaw? Wow. Boeing made a comment about making top hats to Bria. Boeing and Enceladus exchanged ideas about the connection between morality and crypto-sleep tombs. Enceladus connected on the topic of femininity with Bria. Deep talk. Interesting. That's hilarious. Outlaw was taken as an insult, I think so. Borrow resistance 5. Mood's pretty bad. Malnourished. Wait, where's the warden, Ty? What's he doing? Oh, here he goes. He's going to work on him a bit more as well, I think. There you go. Convert him with a meal. I see how it works. Ty basically makes him really hungry, or makes her really, really hungry, and then goes in there with a fine meal, and then has a discussion about joining us. It's an amazing tactic. When you finish, clean up. .5. I reckon that'll be down to 3. Oh, 2.9. Whoa. 2.1 chipped away then. That's extraordinary. That is a lot. That was a very good meal. Borrow's like, I can't deal with this. You're feeding me such nice things. Enceladus are wandering around with some steel. The lights are misaligned. They're not meant to be lined. I think I burned on my sandstone up here, look. See, I'm still not getting the stone made. What are you making? Frag grenades? Oh, God. You know, we're going to go and visit this town with 5 tribespeople. They're going to be stood there with clubs and spears. And we're going to walk in with flak armor, an SMG, a bolt-action rifle, and frag grenades. It just doesn't... It feels immoral. I'll probably give you a door. Actually, we need to get a vent as well. It's not there, look. I'm waiting for him to deconstruct this. See, what I did was the corridor ended here. So I built these rooms. Okay, let them get set up so the walls are done. And then built basically building that, but here. So extend the corridor. And now I'm getting that deconstructed. Because if we deconstruct it first, then all the cold or hot air comes in and we can't keep the temperature here. So we want to keep the temperature nice. So I had to build that and then deconstruct this. You can see there's no heating or cooling in here. At the moment. I can't open that wall with a vent to let the air through because they'll remove that block and that will no longer be a prison. And until Borrow is converted, this has to stay as a prison. So now the door's been opened, the temperature's equalised a bit. We could vent the room via the corridor, yeah. I've tended to, if you look what I've done though, I've tended to vent in most directions. I haven't vented this way. I should have probably done that. Just to keep the airflow as good as possible. So I kind of want a vent here and here. So I should really get one built there. Now that's sealed off, but I can't build that one yet. And strictly speaking, I should probably build one here and here. Well, not there, probably there. Just to maximise the airflow. Nah, it doesn't work like that way, Vaja. You need this as a heater. All the heaters should be on 20 Celsius, but they're not. Because I forgot to do some. And you can't link them together, I don't think. Which would be nice. We have 0 frag grenades, but 1 is being made, apparently. Looks like it's taking a long time. Well, we'll have an extra pair of hands very, very soon. I think borrow is going to convert tomorrow, look. 0.8. Come on, Ty, where are you? There he goes, there he goes, the final conversion. Wake her up. No, don't, yeah, wake her up and feed her. No, you got to convert her, come on. Don't be building a vent. Here we go, here we go. She's going to break. She's going to break now. There's no doubt. She's finished a meal. She's not slept very well. That's the best time to break her, when she's still tired. Resistance is low. Oh, do you want to make this your home, Borrow? Yeah, yeah, you do. Resistance is on 0. Not converted just yet. I think she's pondering it. But the resistance is 0 now, so it should convert. Well, funnily enough, if you make their prison cell really nice and you feed them good quality food, it actually makes the conversion easier. If you sleep them on the floor in like a really rough prison and feed them kibble, they won't convert as easy. I think she's having a sleep. Going to wake up and decide, I think. The traditional let me sleep on it thing. Why is this construction taking so long? Oh, be careful, Alex. You should really have done that one first, mate. He's not the sharpest tool, is he? Anybody would have done that one first. That's it. You do that one. And... oh, dear. I can see how this is going to end. Nah, they can't walk through your doors. Enemies can't walk through doors. They have to basically beat them down or claim them. Fatty will get his own room. You could probably have it now, I suppose. We've given him a bedside table, have we? Not sure the aircon's going to work that far. We'll see. Let's give that to Fatty. Then he's got his own pad. Exotic goods trader. Ooh. What was that about a passing ship nearby? How do we trade with them? Are they coming in? No? Comms. We got to do on comms. Ty, what are you doing, mate? Hauling wood. Call Shivor Interplanetary Exotic Goods Trader. It actually worked. This comms thing actually did something. They saw an advert in the yellow pages. To send items or silver to orbital traders, you must build an orbital trade beacon and place a stockpile of items near it. Well, we've done that. I like how it tells you after, not before. Although I don't actually know where the silver is. Right, what have you got? Have you got components? Oh, you've got components. You've got all the components. How much to get all of that? 1,800. Lovely. What else have you got? You got plasteel. You've got, what's wake up? A synthetic stimulant. Is it addictive? Addiction, yep. Addiction severity per dose 20%. New addiction chance 2%. What do you mean wrong way? What do you mean taking it wrong way? Go juice. Go juice. New addiction chance 2.6%. Right, we can counter them with gold. They've got a flat screen TV. We can't make them yet. $1,000 though. I'm not buying that. Don't care about sculptures. Psychic lens. Wow, they're actually selling these lenses. A psychic shock lens. Only has 2 charges left, which is a bit meh. 2-shot item. Not into that. An Archotech leg. What's this? An artificial leg built by Architect. It looks and feels natural flesh, but a pair of these can move the user as fast as a decent car. What? And it's harder to damage than plasteel. Even if it's harmed, it repairs itself over time. Its internal workings are a mystery to all humankind. -4 beauty, but gives you a serious boot. Imagine giving that to a hauler, but you've only got one. $3,000. That's a bit. What, did they have any skill trainers? Oh, they did actually. Artistic and social. $830 though, isn't it? They've got some more neutro stuff. We could probably buy some more of that. 50 of that. Sell them half of our gold. The rest of it we can pay with silver. Joy wire. We could sell them the joy wire. Because we're not actually going to use it, are we? The power claw. I don't know if we should keep that. Do we keep the power claw? Combat-oriented hand replacement consisting of a mechanical hand with a hooked claw on each finger. It cuts deep and it's strong enough to crush a skull like a hand crushes an egg. The claws can be retracted, making it as useful as a natural hand for non-combat tasks. However, its overall ungainliness slows down movement slightly. -4 beauty and an 8% speed debuff. But it lets you do tons of melee damage. I don't know whether we use that. Do we? I mean, to use it, presumably, we have to perform surgery on our melee person, give them a power claw, and then they can go in there just wrecking people with it. It's an awesome melee weapon, but the person shouldn't be too important other than manipulation tasks. Glitter World medicine for sale here. Probably not a bad shout to get some more, is it? Get all of it. All your components. That's actually quite cheap. I think they normally sell for 7. Market value 1.4. I'm sure they normally charge more than that. Should be enough for now. We could sell them horses. Got a juvenile male, a couple of juvenile males we could get rid of. Don't really need. Keep the females. See, how old are our male? a minute. I was going to say, where do we get the hen from? They've got the hen. This orbital space trader is carrying a female hen. Just one. Whoa. I was wondering how it was going to work. Advanced components. Glitterworm medicine. What else landed? I take it we just beamed up the stuff. Did we just beam up a horse? That sounds brilliant. 2 horses just get beamed out of here. Spreadsheet simulator, that's Eve, isn't it? The pigs are mostly making bacon. The pigs are mostly bacon stuffs. We are on automatic slaughtering of pigs. So we never have more than 5 females by the look of it. Wait, why are we not culling these? We never need more than 2 males, do we? Oh, hang on. Male young. Oh, this is male young, isn't it? Yeah, we've got loads of young males running around. Realistically, I think 2 of them, 5 of them, that should be enough. The trouble is, they always kill the eldest ones, don't they? So they're going to kill the oldest young male. Like if another male is born, they'll kill the eldest one, which means the young males never actually grow up. I'm not really sure how that's going to work. Yeah, but equally, I don't want to have too many young ones kicking around, you know? That's a lot of mouths to feed. I'm still worried nobody's getting any crafting done, so we're not getting any flooring done. I think we're going to have to reprioritize some stuff. The problem is the crafting here and not here. There's quite a few crafting tasks that need doing, and they're not doing the stone one. Flak armor. We finally have flak armor. Let's not research for a bit and get some. Because if we get the mission done, our next research will be free anyway. And I really want to make flak armor now instead of plate armor. Why can't we make flak armor? I think we'll make another machining table. You recruit Borrow. Guess who just got converted? Possibly Whippy, I don't know. Right, where are you, mate? No, Ty's just brought him out of prison. Okay, so first thing is, we're going to give you a name. And your name will be Thyrox. Title, Miner. Right, we'll sort your schedule out. Don't think you need... Actually, you can do that one. Oops, that one. God, that one. You can have that as a schedule. You can have normal meds. Thank you very much. No drugs for you. You can be classed as a worker for now. Am I running a cult? Pretty much. Alex can carry 2 meds. Actually, I think 3. Because when you need meds, you need more than 1 usually. Let's see. Actually, what was your... You're a 5. We'll leave it as a last minute thing you can do if Catstrator's not available. I think only one person... Once a person starts working at a bench, that bench is consumed by that person's mid-job until it's finished, is how I've seen it work. You like hunting. Thyrox the shooter, right? So, the first thing I'm going to do is make sure that Thyrox goes hunting as a primary. And we're going to get them to go shooting things to try and get that up. Construction skill of 4. You love mining, so that's definitely another important thing for you to do. You also quite like smithing, but you're not brilliant at it. But you could work on it by doing stone. Crafting, again, you could do that. Smithing and crafting, maybe. Make stone blocks. I think what we do is we'll let Thorax focus on hunting and then mining and then crafting and then just do nothing else really. The research skill is 7, so they're pretty good at that, but that's not priority at all. So basically something like that for now. And then we'll have to give them a weapon. So you can have... Oh, you kind of want a fast repeating weapon for this. I think we need to nick... Who had the auto pistol? Bit too fast as the auto pistol. He's making a frag grenade. Tell you what, let's take Thyrox over here. We'll drop his auto pistol. I'm not really sure why he's put it in that room. Oh no, hang on. He did put it down. You can have that. Undraft. Because he'll now get himself dressed, is what he should do. And then what we'll do is we'll give him some wildlife to go and shoot. So things like hares and rats are really hard to hit. With an auto pistol, they'll skill up quickly. So just let him do his thing now. Looks like he's put a dust roll or something. Look at that. Pants, duster, t-shirt, a toque and an auto pistol sorted. Okay, so now that's done, we can actually build the vent. Well, nobody's in these rooms. Wait, what was Alex shooting? Hunting squirrel. No. Alex, don't go hunting yet, mate. Because Alex was normally the primary hunter. I think we turn that off for now. Yes, Tharix does need a room. Good call. So this will be a spare bedroom. We can still put somebody there if we're desperate, and then we have a prison still. So we're set up for now. Not sure what the animal situation looks like though. Looks like we're making kibble, finally. We've got hay, which is great. Banner needs to focus on animal handling and growing. We could let Boeing deal with the animal side of it, but we kind of need him to craft things. There's a lot of stuff he's dealing with here. We need a dedicated grower, really. We don't really have anybody else that's great at growing, do we? Enceladus is the best grower, funnily enough. But really needs to be left crafting because they're amazing at it. Oh yeah, that's true. Get rid of that now. Very hard to see where the gates are on this thing. There's a separate price for plant cutting to collect the plants. This one. Cut or harvest as designated. Ah, I see. I kind of thought that was under growing, but it's not, is it? Because you don't really need... Do you need to be skilled to go cutting? I suppose when you harvest them, you might reduce your yield, maybe? Is that how it works? Growing is also harvesting. Yeah, look, harvest crops. I think plant cutting is like cutting down trees and other things. So that definitely harvests. We've got visitors. Oh, Enceladus has way too many things to deal with. They seem to have items to trade, though. Cool. So it's good to come back and see you still alive. I agree. Where's these guests? We'll get our chief negotiator to talk to Stench. Makes you wonder why he's got that nickname. Interplanetary exotic goods trader has left comms range. Fair enough. Right, let's see what you got. You got components? Have them. Medicine we're going to make our own. Package survival meal, meh. Reinforced barrel? Is it worth buying that or not? I heard that you can't make them until much later anyway. Is it worth 600 of our dollars to get something that we don't need right now? They're not really very good traders, are they? They didn't really bring anything. You think having Fatty top priority growing Enceladus if he doesn't have anything to do? We can have a look. The other thing is we can make armor to sell as long as we get enough steel. Fatty only has a skill of 4 in it, that's the problem. We could get him to do basic crafting though. That would actually be useful. Because we need more stone making. He can basically craft stone. And then he's got good skill in that. And then haul it. That would be very useful. The prices tend to vary. They don't tend to vary too much by trader. They tend to vary based on the circumstances. So if they come to you, then they won't pay as much than if you go to them, because you're risking your caravan, etc. The social skill of the person that you use to talk to them plays a big effect. And if you hover over the price of something, it tells you how it worked it out. And you'll see the multipliers based on whether you're buying or selling, and based on on your social skill, because you're good at negotiation. So if I took Castrator and I took, say, a bit too fast, I would get a different price. Because Castrator would negotiate a better price. Right, where's Thyrox? His shooting's 5.17, but he should learn fairly quickly because he has an interest in it. And everything he's shooting is going to end up hauling back anyway. So it's like watching Pups and Hunt Showdown. But if you like, his skill's going up. Oh. I set the trap. No. Oh, you scumbag. It didn't get shot, it hit the trap. Right, we'll leave Thorax to it anyway. Right, how long have we got left to do this? We've got 12 days to go and attack these people. First thing we need is a build to make some flak. A flak vest is probably good. Hang on, flak jacket. Where does this go? A flak vest is a middle layer, a flak vest. A flak jacket is an outer layer. So can you wear a flak jacket on a flak vest, I wonder? I think flak helmet would be good. And flak vest would be good. Apparently flak pants aren't worth bothering with because they really slow you down. And a jacket you don't tend to have because you want to wear a duster or a parka really. But a helmet's good. So let's make sure that we have good quality ones. Only consider normal. And let's make 4 of them. Let's try that. We don't need to bother with that anymore. There's nothing we can really make here at the moment. Flak, what's that? Frags, Molotovs, and Mechanoids. Okay. Niels Min, thank you for 27 months. Dismantle the steel helmets down. True. Probably can actually. We're still not getting any stone cut. Enceladus is never going to get round to it. Tharox is out hunting, so he's never going to get round to it. Boeing is our chief cook, and then Smith and then Taylor, so he's never going to get round to it. And Bit Too Fast is the same, so we're going to have to sacrifice somebody here. 9, 11. So Boeing can do crafting after he's done all the cooking and handling. Because this floor is still not done because nobody is cutting stone. Do we need dusters? Yeah, I'm hoping that'll sort it. We need 40 metal, 2 oh wow, 2 components to make flak stuff. 10 plasteel. I did not realize you need plasteel for that. We're going to have to mine this. Tharix's shooting's on 5.6. Getting better. He's also a great miner, and we kind of need him to go mining as well. Wow, they've got loads of food now. Look at that. Wait a minute. Why are potatoes being stored here? Oh my god. I thought I turned this off. I swore... Did I turn it off here? I remember turning rice off from here, but it seems to be... Kibble. You can store kibble there, and you can store simple meals on that shelf. And that's that. We'll link them. That's special. Good job I spotted that. Otherwise, we'd have lost a lot of potatoes. These all need hauling as well. That's a lot of animals. So Bowing's gone crafting that, but he's not gone crafting stone. Like, what have you got to do? There's no way of telling the game that, like, which items we need more desperately. It's almost on 6. Significant familiarities on shooting. Capable amateur. That's what he is now. I wish we had a little skill thing for shooting, but I don't think we have one for construction. There is. Skill trainer construction. Austin, thank you for gifting a sub to Top Dansker. Welcome. Or welcome back. Hang on, we've not actually used our scanner yet. We've had a scanner for ages and we've not actually used it. Does it matter the person that you send to the scanner? Like, what skill do they need? Like, when you're on the comms console, you want a social person, so what do you use on this? Intellect's a ranged weapon. A bit too fast. It's intelligence, is it? Okay, so we want the research person then. So Bria would be an ideal candidate, or Enceladus. Bria is insanely intelligent. Look at this. Region leading master. Region leading master. That's how good. Research speed, 204%. He's like the most super bright. Like, he could go on Countdown. He could go on Countdown and just demolish everybody. We need to give him a title. About, like, the brains. OBE. We need something because he's just stupidly intelligent. Mastermind, how about that? Let's call him Mastermind. There you are. Mastermind of Coalition. Fantastic. Right, I'll get some food and then we'll send him on here. Wait, I can't tell him to sit down. How do we actually use this thing? I can't right click on this. Do we have to use the comms console? Is it built? It's definitely built. It won't function under a roof. I built a roof. I built a roof to sort of keep it from getting wet. Can I leave the seat under the roof? Can I leave that seat under the roof? Is it just that needs to be not under a roof? There we go. Roof's off it now. Yeah, now we can do it. So you can sit down under the roof, but it has to be in the open. Okay, so now what? Scanning. I thought we had to tell it what to scan for. It's tuned to gold. Ah, component. What do we want? Let's go with components. Far component. Using your long-range scanner, Breas found a lump of compacted machinery nearby. Unfortunately, it won't last. Others will mine it in 30 days if we don't. The scanner is picking up activity around the lump. It's likely hostile. View related quest. Far component. Wait, does it create a quest for it? Right, it's just there. So we've got a 30-day quest to get components. Right, do we just tell them to get off that now? Or can you tell them to scan for something else? Uranium, jade, plasteel, steel, silver, gold. Let's scan for gold. I presume if he finds it, it'll create another quest, right? Psychic Soothe, female. Every female colonist smiles with contentment. We could do one of these IRL, seriously. So once you find it, you have 10 days to mine it. Blimey. So then you got to send people over there. Oh, I think we'd mine it while we was there. We'd sent enough stuff. Send a few horses. It can take up to 4 days to find anything. In that case, then. He wants to go back on it. Dude won't leave her alone. He's addicted to it. Can you not? What the heck, man? Right, turn it off. You're addicted to it, Brea. Stop it. I want to know how long it's going to take to get... Look at that. When he's using it, his intellect is going up. That's why he's on it. No, you see, he knows he's very close to getting level 18. So he just wants to stay on it. But I've turned it off now. Like a kid with his console. Turning it off so he can't play on it. Flipping heck. Look, he's sulking now. Deep scanner finds things underground on your map. That was quite expensive though, wasn't it? There's deep drilling. Where's deep scanner? Oh, that. The ground penetrate. Yeah. That requires you to do deep drilling and then that. So that's quite expensive. We've got 10 days to do this mission. Darix is already on 6.4 shooting. I think his Brea works at double speed. So I don't think it's going to take him that long, you know? thinking there might be a more efficient way of doing this. I'm not sure if you can get something better out of that, but probably can turn that one that way, I guess. Do that, actually. Get you another one. What do you mean the vertical ones don't align? Thorax just keeps running in with these little corpses of small animals that he shot. It's brilliant. Oh, he's got some rats he can go for now. Stay away from the boom rats. Raccoons, you can have them. You can even have there's loads of turkeys. Four yak? Yeah, the Boeing going is no longer inspired. Boeing can be Doctor. Dr. Boeing. Actually, technically... Oh, he is the best med, isn't he? Yeah. He is literally the Doctor. Or should we just call him the Butcher? He doesn't mess around. Animal comes in and he just slaughters them straight away. Quite the warehouse. Yeah. I don't want to have too much stuff in it though, you know? But we need storage for all the... we need loads of hay through the winter. We don't need it so much in the spring, but in the winter we ran out of food and all the animals nearly died. I do, yeah. For some reason, it never links the shelves even though... It's kind of frustrating in a way because I said make a copy. I took one of these and clicked on make a copy. But it doesn't like copy the settings even though you copied it from that shelf. Ground penetration scanner will infinitely create deep ore deposits as you have pawns operate it, which will then can be extracted with a deep drill. What's really stupid though, Volpodrak, is you need to research the deep drill before you research the scanner. So what good is your drill if you haven't been able to scan for anything? That's what I find a bit odd. How can Boeing still be butchering animals? You can drill anywhere, just you get rock jumps. What kind of rock though? Hey, Bria, Boeing, and Benner, all the bees, have going playing with horseshoes. And now Fatty's like, yo, I'll just make sure this is nice and clean for you to play in. And then I'll go back and do things. What's Alex's primary job right now? Digging. So he's gone mining. Which is fine, because we do actually need that for the frags. Oh, we've made 2 flak helmets and a flak vest. Oh, yeah. We've also got 5 frag grenades. No Molotovs yet. Bowen's working on that, though. Tharex is on 6.89 shooting, so he's getting skilled up fairly quickly. But that's literally all he's doing. You want me to test the grenades? Why? You're a pacifist working on Molotovs. I love the ironies that this game creates. You're incapable of violence, but you're making Molotov cocktails. Nine days to go and get that. I've got to think about the next raid as well. It's going to be coming soon. Our wealth is going up too much. We're going to have to get rid of some stuff. We've got way too much hay in here. Not refrigerated. Oh my god, does that need to be refrigerated as well? I did not... Since when does hay need to be refrigerated? Come on. Bit too fast. He's making a frag grenade. That is absurd, that sculpture. 800 beauty. Well, 7.43. But 8, it's just insane. A fault in an electrical conduit has caused a short circuit. All 2,000 watt days of energy in the connected batteries have been discharged. And this is why we do this. Right, we have to wake everybody up now. Right, you lot, out of bed. you want to do that one as well while you're there, Ty? Instead of walking away. There you go. We keep the lights on for a bit. They're going to be a bit moody today because they've not slept very well. 4 a.m. short circuit. Nobody wants that. Oh wow, look at all the cloth. Trucker J, how you doing? Very handy. They're literally moving the hay from here to here. No, you're not supposed to be putting hay in there. Look at all the cloth. You waiting for the controller board for your button box is so hard. Yeah, waiting for stuff is frustrating, trust me. Like, Fatty could have just done both, but no, Fatty does one, Enceladus does the other. This game is so weird. Cool. That's plenty of cotton. There's definitely going to be a significant raid coming our direction soon. I don't know if you should trade some stuff before. Because there's got to be a raid soon, right? And I'm thinking, that's 8 days away. Why don't we run a caravan and get rid of some stuff before that raid comes? Try and get rid of some wealth. See, they're neutral with us. So we can trade with them. I've not been to them before. Deep drilling is finished. Ground scan, do that. Neutral. We've been there before. Clearly hostile. We've not been to that one, I don't think. We've not been to that one. Is there a significance in the icon? Like, I take it that means that's bigger because it's got a little house symbol as opposed to that's like a... I don't know. Is there a difference?